Bafana Bafana coach Hugo Bruce is the longest Bafana Bafana coach in the history of South African football. For me, he's the second most successful coach if you look at Claire Parker won the Africa Cup of Nations. Sure. The only reason I'm tempted to say Hugo Bruce is the greatest Bafana Bafana coach is not he has not won a tournament. But if you look to Africa Cup of Nations qualifications and the World Cup appearance, Bafana Bafana is going to US, Canada, and Mexico because of it. If you look at his statistics, 26 wins from and 19 draws, 8 losses from 53 games. I'm beginning to get shocked when I hear people saying in the media, they are saying the coach must go. The same thing from Simone put in Sierra Leone at Bombela. People were dancing, saying Bafana Bafana will qualify when they did not qualify. The same thing from Simone who promised us vision 2014 when he was the Bafana Bafana coach. Bafana Bafana watched the Brazil World Cup on TV. Africa Cup of Nations. Bafana didn't qualify. Who was the coach? Pete Simon. Then there was Steve Compella. He came in, he couldn't. Bafana losing to teams like Nigeria. Even Botswana was struggling to beat. Then Ethiopia. Remember Penal Taka scored an own goal. I'm getting short, guys. I don't know what you think of it. A lot of people are saying the coach must go. Obviously, the Minister of Sport, Mr. Gethin McKenzie, rightfully so, came in and say the coach is not going anywhere. He must go to the World Cup as a Bafana Bafana coach. Bobo, what's your take? Should Gethin McKenzie is righted by a result in the nation, in my opinion. Should the coach stay or go as Bafana Bafana coach, Hugo Bruce, in your opinion? Because this noise is coming from being defeated against Cameroon. What's your take?
Okay. Yeah, number one, Nadim, I think ngijabula kakhulu man when it comes kule ndaba zama-football because you know I respect each and everyone kuma opinion wabo. Football ngenye into engichaza ukuthi we are allowed man ukuthi sibe nama opinion la different, and I'm not saying umuntu mangabe asho something bese ngizomgceka or mina omunye umuntu azongiceka kulento engishoyo. It's my opinion, but what I can tell you ukuthi ngiyawa respect ama opinion abanye abantu, but ngithe ngiyayibheka nge-country yethu we forget into eziningi kakhulu wena Nadim, into engayisho ukuthi you must remember where are you coming from, where are you right now, and where are you going. You understand? If uzokhohlwa lezi zinto ezu-3 uzoba ne-problem because uzokhumbula la ukhona ukhohlwe ukuthi ubuyaphi, ukhohlwe ukuthi uyaphi. Ngizokunikeza i-example ngasemndenini uthola ukuthi akekho nomuntu oyi-1 osebenzayo ekhaya, asinayo i-income ekhona uma kuphela inyanga la ekhaya, but ungithathe uyonginikeza isikoropo uthi ngisebenze ejardini lakho. Uyazi ukuthi kusasa uma ngibona izinto zakamakhelwane, izinto zabanye abantu abanazo, ngizobona ngathi lo msebenzi onginikeze wona awusuwumsebenzi because sengisuka ngifuna ukubheka ukuthi kamakhelwane baphila kanjani, abanye abantu baphila kanjani, badrive amakara kanjani. Thina kumele sizibheke siyi-country ukuthi sibuyaphi. It was difficult for South Africa sometimes ukuthi iqualify kuma-competition afana ne-AFCON, kuma-competition afana ne-World Cup. But now ngathi siyawukhohlwa umsebenzi waka-coach Hugo Broos ukuthi usithethephi wasibekaphi. U-coach Hugo Broos ngiyacabanga ukuthi wenza umsebenzi omuhle kakhulu for i-country, but ngizolibeka nje mhlambe ngalibeka ngendlela engathi lingahlali kahle kwabanye abantu. I think sididwa injabulo iyasidida manje because ngibona ngathi a lot of us sesila ekutheni sifuna ukusifanisa namanye amazwe la khona a-investe kangcono kune-country yethu. Thina number 1 ku-development asika-investi a lot ku-development. Those countries esifuna ukuzikhompyutha nawo ba-investile ku-development. Look at abadlali abadlala kulama-national team, abanye abadlali ama-team adlalisa abadlali abadevelope e-Orkant. Thina abadlali bethu abaningi uyomthola aceda mhlambe ubuye ekhaya ufike evarsity, sambona evarsity samthatha already lo muntu sekamdala akazange akhule nge-development right. Lo emdlalo uma afika azodlala kunala izom-expose khona i-development, and bese thina sifuna ukubona ngathi asinalo lelo talent, sinalo i-talent but i-development siyaleka. So mina ucoach Hugo Broos ngicabanga ukuthi ngathi sinokuthi singamhloniphi siyi-country kulokho asenzele kona. Hugo Bros udeserve ukuthi simrespecte kakhulu because la sibuya khona Nadim sibuya la khona bekunzima ungekho sure kumele uhlale necalculate ulinde ukuthi ubani kumele abheat ubani so that ngikwazi ukuthi ibafana bafana iqualify. Uma ngabe ibafana bafana bequalify bowuzwa ngama artist wase South Africa bekakhipha ingoma kube nengoma yokuthi siqualifyile kumele sizojiva ngayo ukuthi we are happy siqualifyile but now siqualifya lula but sifuna ukuthatha umsebenzi wakaMadala so wenze ngathi mhlawumbe akayenzanga umsebenzi omuhle so mina I respect uMadala and I respect nama opinion wabanye abantu but mina la ngikhona ngubobo I think uMadala udeserve irespect enkulu kabi uma ungabheka le team mhlawumbe ayiselectile nathi singabalandeli sisifakile isandla nathi singama South Africans sisifakile isandla kulabo badlali because we are putting pressure ukuthi abobani that is why our coach bekufika la enza khona i-preliminary selection that preliminary he was trying mina ukuya ngami ukuthi azama ukucolisa inhliziyo zabanye abantu ukuthi bazothi at least some of our players esibathandayo bakhona ku-preliminary we understand and kahle kahle bekumele akhiphe i-national team akhiphe isquad sakhe ahambe coach ayosilwela so but mina ngibona ucoach Hugo Bros kuwumceceshe esingaya naye ku World Cup and already because the team le uzibuildele yona abanye abantu bangathi is because of uthatha liningi le team A1 abadlala babodwa but ukusebenzisa lokho bahlulwe yini abanye ukusebenzisa lento ayisebenzisayo yena angisho kumele ubheke ukuthi unani yini ekungakusebenzela so yena into ayenzile ukuthi no ithi ngingathathi abadlali mhlawumbe abaningi ababuya kuma different teams because I don't have time to prepare i-team yami so the only way ezongenza ukuthi ngikwazi ukuprepare i-team yami ukuthi ngakwazi ukuthatha abadlali mhlawumbe 4 or 5 players ku-team ethize laba ngibabona ukuthi they deserve to play ku-national team not everyone uzomselect ucoach Hugo Bros but mina namanje ngisasho I am 100% supporting Coach Hugo Bros. I'm behind Coach Hugo Bros. I think he did well for Ibafana Bafana. Although kunama mistake, everyone unama mistake wakhe na team. Akekho umuntu perfect. La uma mistake awenzile uzo rectify kuwo then we move forward.
I agree with you, Bobo. Coach KP?
Yeah, no, I fully agree with Uwo when what you're saying. I think I think the last AFCON has spoiled us. We gotten too happy and we got too spoiled very early. Finishing third, I don't know after how many AFCONs, we're already thinking now we deserve to be, it's like it has to happen automatic that we finish third or above that. And it's not given. I mean, the teams that we're playing with to start with this AFCON, they already know what we are made of. I mean, we finished third last tournament, so meaning that teams will come prepared for us. So I don't get it why we are making noise about our coach leaving. As it is, Nadim, the country is divided. As it is, Bobson, we went to AFCON, the country divided, the nation is divided. So we don't need such publicity of the coach having to leave now. We are what? We're 5 months away from World Cup. The only thing that we need is to rally behind our team, whatever team that it gets to be chosen, and rally behind the coach. I mean, the coach has shown confidence in the national team. Like we can count a whole lot of coaches that came and failed. You can count your Brazilians. They promised us this, but they never delivered. This guy did say, I think I remember him saying, if he doesn't qualify for World Cup, he'll pack up and leave. And he has done it. He went to AFCON. He brought a bronze medal. When last did we get that? In my age,
we actually said we must kill him. He actually said we must kill him if he doesn't qualify.
Yeah, so he didn't really promise us a whole lot of things that he didn't deliver. Everything that he promised us, he did deliver. He never said he's going to bring AFCON home, never. So I think we need to rally behind our coach. He has done very well. We need to give it to him. Yes, this tournament we didn't do well. But then why do we press the button now? We had coaches that failed to even qualify for AFCON, but we're rallying behind them. But with that being said, Nadim, we respect everyone. We respect people's opinion. We know we are a country that, or we are a nation that is full of pride. Sometimes our pride kills us. We always say, no, let's have our own. Let's have our own in the big threes. But our own sons, are they really delivering? I mean, we have seen them, they're not. So for now, going to World Cup, Hugo Broos must continue. Whether for me, we come back with 0 points or what, I'll still give him his flowers and say, you know what, you've shown us that what are we capable of. You see, he's one coach that whenever he selects or whenever he announces a team, not everyone is happy. In the previous, you would say, we would make all the noise. No, choose who. The coaches will pick them. So I think he's a bold coach and he's very arrogant, rightfully so, because he has earned it. Yes, sometimes he overcrosses the line, but I'm still saying let's back him up. I'm all for Coach Hugo Broos.
What was the mandate?
Lastly,
Sorry
guys,
to
on
enter.
this
What
topic,
was the mandate? We must not forget what was the mandate of Coach Hugo Broos. Because njengoba usho Coach KB angikhumbula sithembisa ukuthi uzobuya nayo iAfcon. Kumele si-understand ukuthi imandate yakhe bekuyini. Ngiyacabanga nayo lapho kumele sithole impendulo.
Yeah, and
I think it was to qualify for the World Cup. It was to qualify for the World Cup.
Nadim, right now, if you were just before the AFCON, if you were to say mention top 8 teams that were a bit favorite, I mean, everyone would have announced South Africa. Hence why you saw almost even Nigeria, Zimbabwe, all the content creators around African continent where we were knocked out, they were happy. It shows you that people are starting to recognize us again. You see, so we need to take it. He has put us back on the map. We need to take it and we need to be proud of that.
Guys, I thought you'll be very clear and become honest and fair and say the problem started by Peter Msimane. He went to Robert Marawa's show and said, you want to coach Bafana Bafana. 2 days before the AFCON, or a week before the AFCON. Bafana Bafana, the coach, here comes a coach, a former coach of Bafana Bafana who failed at Bafana Bafana. He's now saying, yeah, the team is doing well, and that when they're coming, okay, I want to coach Bafana Bafana. Guys, was it right for Peter to say that just ahead of the AFCON? What unity was it bringing? Because I'm sure the people, they're trying to impress Peter, the people who are saying Peter must take over. It could be they've spoken to Peter, I don't know. I can't say they didn't. But was it right for Peter Msimane to say that? That's the last question. And 2, will Peter Msimane succeed Hugo Broos after the World Cup? Because it looks like the coach, obviously, this contract is expiring after the World Cup is going to leave. Starting with you, Bobo, then Coach KP.
Yeah, mina ngifuna ukuba honest wena na team kunezinye izinto angithandi ukuzikhuluma. You know, we must respect ama position wabanye abantu. If you have a head coach, why kumele ukhulume ngomunye ucoach kuleyo position kusasekhona ihead coach? That is why I don't like ukukhuluma nge-team eno-coach ngizokhuluma ngomunye coach. I respect the position yaka-coach okhona currently. So I don't think it's good ukuthi singakhuluma ngabanye abo-coach while iBafana Bafana ine-head coach and isafa ayikaze announce ukuthi ayisasenayo ucoach or idinga ucoach. So nako lokho kubalekile ukuthi we must respect, especially you Coach KB. I don't think you ungakhuluma mhlawumbe nga a certain coach while uyi-coach kwawena. Sometimes you must respect because kusasa uzaba kulesa sihlalo. Abanye abantu bazokhuluma lento wena mhlawumbe ufuna ukuyikhuluma ngalo yamuntu olapha kuleya position. So I think kubalekile ukuthi we must respect also ama position because nakhona to ask you ngokuthi Coach KB ungayicoacha yini Bafana Bafana knowing very well ukuthi Bafana Bafana ino coach. Ngiyacabanga nako lokho ngiyacabanga ukuthi disrespect uCoach Hugo Broos for me neside lami.
I agree with you 100%. Robert Marawa was very wrong. And that you see this friendship between Robert Marawa and Peter Msimane, I hate it. Because it was better when Peter didn't get along with Robert Marawa. He was never going to give him such a platform where instead of focusing, our heroes, Bomkwena, Williams, they're focusing. Now the coach is trying to combine unit. Now we hear a former Bafana coach saying he wants to coach. Bobo, should Peter Msimane succeed Hugo Broos? You didn't answer that question.
Come again.
Should Peter Msimane succeed Hugo Broos when his contract expired, when he decides to leave Bafana Bafana?
Before I answer that, yini kwamenza ukuthi axoshwe kuBafana Bafana? Kusasekhona lokho yini na kuleya team yeBafana Bafana? If ukhonile ucoach Pitso ukuthi uyakhumbula ukuthi wahamba kubafana bafana kungekho mnandi kwaba nama case la khona isafa kumele imbadale imali so leyo nkinga leyo ingabe sebayisolvile yini na or isasekhona because if the problem is still there I don't think ukuthi ngaba nomehluko if coach ayo coach ayibafana bafana if the very same people ebekade angasebenzisani nabo njengoba bekasho kuma interview kubafana bafana basasekhona kuleya position abakuyo so ngiyacabanga ukuthi umbuzo uthi njengoba sithi angayicoach bafana bafana lokho kwamsusa kubafana bafana sekusolvekile yini na if akuzange kusolveke kusho kona the answer is no kuyofana nokuthi siyobuyela back to square one siyoba nale problem esibe nayo ukuthi sithi isafa I respect ama local coaches isafa I respect this isafa I respect that but mina I think for mina I don't think ukuthi kungaba ready I don't know because kule space of football that team you know very well ukuthi today ngaba kanje kusasa ngibe kanje kuwe you can fire me how many coaches you remember the late coach lobeka coach iChippa United bamxosha kangaki kuChippa United lobeka ilanda kuTTC ku NFT yabuya nayo uSkhakhane the late coach Skhakhane Roger Skhakhane you remember bekuba nje nalento but you know football kunjalo ngahamba namhlanje kusasa ngabuya yeah so yeah ngiyacabanga ukuthi njalo but mina I don't think ukuthi ingaba kona because I know coach Pitso ufuna ukuba imanager and is arrogant akafuni omunye umuntu amtshela ufuna ukuthi azenzele into zakhe ba ready yini labo bantu abakhona kusafa ukuthi bazomlalela lento afuna ukuyisho na ngilokho nje ngakusho
but we all the media houses in South Africa Pitso Mosimane is going to Sundowns and last week the court ruled that Pitso must pay back 10 million to Sundowns. So you never know in football anything to happen. Who thought from owing Sundowns 10 million, the matter, the wife of Pitso Mosimane, who's Pitso Mosimane's agent, has appealed the matter, going to court on 14 January. But now we hear everyone is saying Pitso is joining Sundowns.
Sundowns ungayithinti Sundowns ine coach his name is Coach Cardoso. Sundowns ina head coach na team ngiyacabanga ukuthi sizokhuluma ngalokho if Sundowns ayina coach.
Yeah, I hear you and I respect that. Okay, Coach KP.
Yeah, well, Nadim, I'll start with the second question. I don't think Coach Pitso should. Yeah, I'm saying I don't think Pitso should take over after Coach Hugo Broos has left. I mean, he had his chance. I don't want to say he failed, but I think the results are there for us to prove. He didn't do well. Well, they always say coaches grow and all that, but not now. Why am I saying not now? I think his energy is too much, man. He wants this job with his all currently. So I think let him cool down a bit. Maybe after the coach that is coming, he would have looked at the team because currently all he's saying is the team is doing well, I can coach. So not now. I'll rather have a young coach. If we are going black or if we are going South African coach, I'll rather give Rulani Mokoena. Let him fail if he has to fail, than have somebody who has failed already and say. So for me, that's a big no. As I'm saying, I'll stick to it. I'll be straight. No to Pitso. Rather have Rulani Mokoena fail, have his chance and fail. Maybe after then we can have Coach Pitso. And then looking, what was the other question again?
So the question is about the media basically not being in favor of the coach to stay.
Well, No, the question was Pitso being right with him saying he can coach or else there's a coach. It's totally disrespectful. I cannot come and be saying I can be a coach or else there's a coach there. What am I saying about him? Am I now saying there's no one? You can only speak about a position if it's vacant. The position is not vacant. There's a coach there. And I mean, he's not just Pitso, he's Dr. Pitso Mosimane. We need to give him respect as well. So, Dr. Pitso Mosimane, I believe he's a very respectable.
He didn't speak like a doctor then.
Yeah,
he didn't speak like a doctor.
I think, you know, Nadim, sometimes when you are in need of something, he is a doctor and we need to give it to him. So, he's a South African. He's a human being. He makes some mistakes. And, you know, at times you journalists, Nadim, you know, you push it for me to even say something like that. So I would say, well, it was wrong for the doctor to say that. It was very wrong for Dr. Pitso to say that because there's a current coach. He's forgiven. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. And with the media going all out about him coming back, it's South Africa. So South Africans, we are like that. Whenever we hype something, we overhype it. Hence why even when our national team lost, we are quick to say the coach must leave. So for me, we will forgive Dr. Peter Musemani. He's forgiven, but the national team not now.
Yeah, guys, I'm in full agreement with you. Dr. Peter Msimane must focus on the Petro School project. I think he's doing the well there. I don't know. With they have a coach who has exceeded the expectations, reaching the semi-finals with local based players, improving a lot of players. People didn't know Ronan Williams. Now Ronan Williams is known as one of the top goalkeepers in the world. Was even nominated in the Ballon d'Or. He went to France. That's happening under this coach. Kune was Peter Msimane's coach. Do you remember Peter being nominated for any award? Kune, under Peter. When the people were saying Kune is Mzante's number one, no. This coach, honestly speaking, for me, I think we're lucky to have them. I don't like lots of things about Safa, but I give credit to Dennis Jordan for giving him for hiring Desiree Ellis and also for hiring Hugo Bruce. I think he has been one of the best Bafana coaches. I'm glad that the minister came out public and become very clear. Replace Peter with who? For what? That was the word of the minister, guys. And the minister is in agreement with you. Bafana, we need to be united. Part of the reason Bafana didn't do well, one of them is Peter Msimane saying he wants to coach. And he scared the players. What's happening now? Instead of winning a tournament, instead of wishing Bafana to win, now we hear a former coach who was coaching somewhere in Iran, in South Africa, now saying you want to coach Bafana. Why there's a coach? Guys, honestly speaking, I thank you so much for joining. Your last words, gentlemen.
Yeah, well, from my side, like I said, Nadim, it was wrong for the doctor to say that. But after all, he's one of the most decorated coaches we have in South Africa. And can we kill his ambitions? No. Every coach deserves to be very ambitious. The timing is wrong. Hence why I'm saying maybe even not right after Hugo Bruce. Maybe get another coach. After that coach, then we can bring back the Dr. Peter Msimane to say, hey, you can take over now. We cannot overlook the fact that he's the most decorated coaches we have here in South Africa. But the timing of how it went, and maybe
but at the moment,
it's
currently not coaching. It's currently not coaching.
Hence why I'm saying to you, maybe after after Hugo Bruce get a coach, I'm sure he would have found a job. I mean, he's the most decorated coach. You can remember.
I think after Hugo, you can give. After Hugo, you can. I think after Hugo, we are right. You can give Rolane, then Mangoba Mniti, then Jose Rivero. If the local coaches are failing, then Peter Msimane.
No, Rulan, and then after Rulan, you can bring back the doctor. He always says he doesn't just go to any job. There's a project that the project needs to be appealing. So my last words again, we forgive him for that. We understand it.
I'm totally against this black coaches coaching Bafana. I believe they failed.
Come again, Nadim.
I'm totally against black coaches coaching Bafana now. I think we need to stick to these white European coaches that we were. All the black coaches who coach Bafana failed, according to me.
Well,
even Shotmolo also at Sundowns was a Bafana coach. Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, they failed. So Bobden, before you close it, yes, they failed before, but that doesn't mean a black child doesn't deserve a second chance. So after Hugo Bruce, we can risk with
black child deserve a second chance.
Yeah. I think you're right, guys. I think you're right, guys. And let us not forget that Coach Pitso is one of the best coach esnaye la eMzansi, guys. So into engifuna ukuyisho ukuthi we must try sometimes ukuthi sibheke lento. Let us be careful, guys. Whatever manje esi overhypeayo or esi inviteayo izobuya isinike problem. If Coach Pitso angeza kubafana Coach Hugo Broos ahambe, number one, the selection of Coach Pitso Msimane uzobanga umsindo ku country. Coach Pitso Msimane angeke aye ngalabadlali bekade baya ngocoach Hugo Broos, because sizoba nalento ukuthi akana team ya Hugo Broos. and each and every coach ufuna ukuzenzela into yakhe. Number 2, uma azochange abadlali, we are going to attack ucoach Pitso Mosimane. Kuleyo team azoselecta kuyo abadlali acabanga ukuthi bayadeserve ukudlala ku-national team, we are going to attack ucoach Pitso Mosimane. We are going to tell him ukuthi akakwazi ukuza ku-national team azoyenza lokhu nalokhu. Guys, we must be careful. I know, guys, we are happy, we can say Coach Pitso, but yithi futhi esiyo-attack the very same coach esicabanga ukuthi thina manje angathathi bafana ayinayo ukuthi ku-World Cup kuzoba nemsindo, because remember ama-agent now afuna ukubona abadlali babo baba-selected ku-national team. Kunabo coach abafuna ukubona abadlali babo ababacoachayo baba-selected ku-national team. So kuzoba ney'nkulumo eziningi if Coach Pitso angatake over kubafana ku-World Cup. So mina nje into engiyibona i-right, Coach Hugo Broos is doing well. Let's give him isikhathi sakhe nemajita kule inyanga ezisele, this couple of months ezisele ukuthi athathe i-team ayimikise ku-World Cup. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi sikubonile kuma-team amaningi la khona abantu bathize. Just to give you example, why singanikezanga uCoach Zwane ayodlala ifinal ye-CAF Champions League, salanda uCoach Stuart Baxter azocedelela. We made a mistake. So namanje singayenzi lento leyo iphinde yenzeke kwamanye kubafana sithi why singayekanga uHugo Broos aqhubeke neteam yakhe. Umsindo uzosuka, guys, if Coach Pitso angeza kubafana bathi Coach Hugo Broos uyahamba. Mina ngicabanga ukuthi Coach Hugo Broos asimsupporteni, simnikeze support, aqhubeke bafowethu acoach bafana until kufika isikhathi sakhe sokuthi ahambe. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kingsley, man. I'm happy with that. I agree. The coach has done well. We need to stay behind him and support him because he's one of the best coaches ever to coach Bafana Bafana. For me, definitely the best. If you look at the number of matches, 53 matches and only 8 losses. And if you can even count those losses were against opponents who were very strong, tough opponents. He never lost to a team like Niger, Comoros, Ethiopia. People was losing to those kind of opponents. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for those who are subscribing. Join us next time.